Welcome everyone to another episode of Vikings Unscripted. I am your host, Ronaldo Alfaro, and yes, I got a haircut. So today, this episode, we are talking football, PSU football, who concluded their wonderful season with a comeback win against Northern Colorado to finish their season strong. Today, I am here with Dante Chachere and Isaiah Henry. So, welcome in everyone, welcome in.
Thank you.
So, we're just gonna ask you guys, glad you came here, glad you came to join us. So,
Thank you for having us.
Overall, what did you think, what positives can you bring out from this season? We can start with, you.
Yeah, I would say just dating back from all the way from the summer, it took us a while to come together. And then once we were able to click, I feel like this is the best, since I've been here, team as a core as we've ever had.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off that, I think, for me, my last season, so kind of looking at the bigger picture, a lot of young guys who are really talented and have, a lot of heart. You got a guy like Dante, leader. So I think it's just the building blocks are all there, and it's going to be very, very interesting, exciting to watch how they all grow and develop.
Yeah, love that. So let's get a little bit outside of football. So what are both y'all's majors? Just to get with the student side of the student athlete.
I majored in communications, and I graduated in the summer. And I'm in my master's program right now.
Oh, sick. For communications as well?
And it's under education.
Interesting. Love that. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing my master's right now in public policy and economics.
Love that. How do you guys think going to school was? You think, studying for your degree and everything that was great? Do you think it was a good experience here at Portland State?
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a unique one, but at the same time, it's, you're here for school first, so I was glad I was able to do that.
Yeah, just, again, piggybacking off that life-changing experience, a lot of lessons, a lot of, experiences you wouldn't have had back home, for example, that all kind of play into making it just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And, looking back in hindsight, 6 years done, a lot of good people, a lot of good memories made. So, amazing adventure.
Yeah, love that. Okay, so let's get a little bit of a simplified version. As you guys are athletes, you guys spend your entire day. What is a simplified version of your morning routine? Especially you, Dante, since you're the quarterback.
Yeah, wake up probably an hour and a half before I have to go to workouts or whatever. And then, this is saying this is during the season. And then I go training room, get ready, go to practice. After practice, work out again, the team lift, and then, we have film and all that. And then I get to go home whenever that is.
Really? And what do you usually do on your free time? Usually
if I'm not sleeping, either doing homework or playing games.
Love that. Okay. Isaiah, for you as a linebacker?
Yeah, I think about just the same for the morning schedule. I think the only difference, I think my guy here has all online. So throw in a class in there, an in-person class in nighttime. I had all night classes this term. So that's kind of another piece. And then on the free time part, once I get some free time, I'll be able to answer that question, my guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't know what free time is.
So Dante, with online classes, do you think it's freed up a lot of time in your day, not having to physically go to a class? You think online classes are great?
Yeah, I don't feel as rushed sometimes. You have to go from here to here, but being online, I'm able to just go back home and log in and do whatever I have to do.
Yeah, love that. So let's talk a little bit about memories. Any of you guys got some favorite memories of this season?
Like you pointed out, that last win, over that comeback win, I would say just the trip, that was the last trip with the guys, and then, after the win, going back on the plane, we're on a commercial flight, and everyone's talking, being loud, and they're like, oh, look at these football guys in the back. But it's just that experience you never get.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I think when we went to Montana to play Montana State, we went to this this national park, National Grizzly Bear Park. So we got to go see a grizzly bear. Her name was Bella. We got to see her almost a distance of maybe Dante to you, and just a wall dividing, a not very high wall. So it was really cool. I mean, you would never get that close to a bear in nature like that. You know what I mean?
Let's hope.
I mean, hopefully, right. That's the idea. So no, it was amazing. It was and it was just clear skies. There was an ice cream truck there, and our coach like bought out the truck so everybody could just go and get as much ice cream. So it was just like unlimited ice cream and grizzly bear in the middle of Montana. So like, man, it was just cool seeing everybody just like have fun with it. You know, we were all just like little kids, just like smiling, eating ice cream, looking at a bear. So, you know, it was cool.
That's sick. No, I love that. I wish. Oh God, I'd be terrified to see that bear. So, talking about, you know, traveling to and from games, what are y'all's favorite like musical artists that you listen to?
I'd say Drake, 'cause you can't really go wrong. He's got a big category of music.
Big category, yeah.
Ooh.
It can be anything. I won't judge.
Right. No, yeah.
Sometimes you don't need to listen to.
You know, Larry June, man. Like
Larry June.
Yeah, Larry June, especially like, man, when I find myself, usually if we're going to a game, you know, the distance, like you don't want to listen to like some like super rowdy music the whole way there because you're gonna be just too amped up, right? So like Larry June, you know, he's a real calm, chill rapper. So I find it kind of just matches like my personal vibe or the vibe I'm trying to kind of go for. So yeah, LJ, man, Larry June, my guy.
Love it. Unique answer. Do you guys usually solely listen to music when you're traveling, or sometimes do you do like homework, or do you listen to like podcasts or anything like that, or is it just strictly music?
I mean, if we have like a long bus ride, we'll probably do some homework to knock it out, so I don't have to worry about it. But me, I'm mostly music.
No.
Yeah. And it just depends. I think, for example, like we went to Davis, and that was 8 hours on the bus. So you're watching movies, music, and homework. And then if we're going to like Hillsborough from here, probably just music, you know? So it just varies.
Love that. So let's talk a little bit of NFL. So if you could play for any NFL team, your dream, what would that be? Stromgit?
Go ahead.
Cow?
It's the Oakland Raiders, but they go by the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
Raider Nation.
Interesting. You to play for, how come?
That's my team. I grew up like, man, 10 minutes from the Coliseum where they used to play. And so that's just like, man, that's the local
Were you
team.
sad to see them go?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. Dante?
I don't really have a favorite team. I'm a little biased, but my brother
Interesting.
plays in the NFL, so whatever team he's on, I would love to play for that.
Do you know what team he's on right now?
He plays for the Cardinals.
Okay. Arizona Cardinals fan. Love that. Okay. So, this is specifically just the Dante question. So, Dante, as a junior, what did you learn from this season that you want to take onto your next season?
I would say more leadership role. I mean, being a starting quarterback, everyone kind of looks up to you. And that first year, I was kind of, you know, the starting quarterback and would say here a few words here and there. And then this year, I feel like I took another step. So I'm just taking more steps to being that overall leader as a team.
Love that. So, Isaiah, now this is a specific question for you. What have you learned from PSU football that you will take on further into your life?
Like really resiliency and kind of that expression, Barna's famous expression, the game changes. So like, you know, resiliency in the sense of, you know, you might not have all the resources that you need, or, you know, you might not have everything, like the perfect conditions aren't ever, or they're hardly going to be met in our lives and the things that we do. Things are never going to just be perfect. So like my 6 years at Portland State, it's been ups and downs, right? So the lesson is, right, like you have to be able to weather the storm. And then the game changes, the Barnum expression. Being okay with, or being flexible, and then being okay with things changing, obviously. That's just life, right? Like one day it could be one way, the next day it could be something different, and you have to be able to respond. And you can't just like have a breakdown. You have to be able to respond to change. So,
absolutely, that's great lesson. So, final question. So, how does y'all like teammates, like what's like things you do outside that you feel like supports y'all's very well? Do your teammates like go out on group dinners? Do you guys go group hangouts? Like, is there anything like that happening?
Yeah, I feel like there's a good group of us go out on the weekends, just hang out, and it's kind of basic, but those little hangouts, you know, kind of get everyone together.
Good for team chemistry, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Love it.
yeah. And, you know, he said it, but just everybody kind of has their thing, right? Like, and it's a team of 100 guys. So, like, there's always kind of some type of group that you can kind of mesh with, you know? So if you're not one of the people who, like, I don't know, wants to hit like Chinatown and go hit the town, like, you know, there's guys who love golf. And so like Top Golfing is like a group, or like guys who love to eat. So like going to Korean barbecue, it's just so many guys. So there's always the opportunity to get out and have fun.
Yeah, love it. Gotcha. So thank you all so much for answering these questions.
Thank you for having me.
We're going on to my favorite segment. In the next segment, we're playing a little bit of Jeopardy. If you guys don't know what Jeopardy is, each contestant is going to get a chance to do a category from 100 to 400. Here is Cindy, our wonderful board holder. She will be giving the little stick it things to our people who ever get it right. Okay, so who wants to go first? I think, I'll give it to seniority. I'll give it to seniority.
OG.
Okay, let's go. You get to pick.
Sports movies 400.
Sports movies for 400. Okay. First little question. This 1990 nonfiction book by H.G. Bissinger inspired a 2004 film and series running from 2006 to 2011 of the same name.
Is it all Friday Night Lights?
Oh, okay, yes. It is Friday Night Lights. All right. Okay, now since you answered correctly, you can go again.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Come on, man.
Some people. Oh, NFL. Okay, NFL.
NFL for 400.
NFL for 400. Okay, hard hitting ones. Okay.
Go for the big
So,
dogs.
this Philadelphia Eagles center had 2 false starts in less than 60 seconds.
Who's their center? Is it Kelsey? Is it Jason? Is he their center? Jason Kelsey their center?
Jason Kelsey is the correct answer.
Give me
That is 800.
Give me that.
Dante has not seen
Dante
chart
won't be
yet.
seen. Okay.
Next one. Oh, no, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. We have a little rule. I'm so sorry, Isaiah.
Okay, there it is.
If you get 2 right, you have to flip it to the other team. I'm so sorry. Totally forgot about that. That's not my fault. So, Dante, it's your turn.
Sports movies 300.
Sports movies 300. This 1998 film, The Waterboy, tells a story of a waterboy turned football player starring this actor as Robert Bobby Boucher Jr.
Adam Sandler.
Easy. That's 300. Take it to him. Okay. Easy. Okay. So both of them got about 800, 300. Next one.
Man, go big or go home, right?
Vikes football 400.
Oof. Y'all better know that. I'm saying y'all better. Okay. So head coach Bruce Barnum has been aboard the Viking ship for this many years. How long has he played or been a coach?
8 seasons.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dante, it is not the correct answer. So, Isaiah, you could steal this answer if you'd like, or pick another one.
It'd be 9. This was his 9th season.
Are you picking that answer?
Yeah.
Final answer? Okay. You are correct.
There it is.
400 taken. I like to say seniority is beating it right now. Fire. Okay. You have, since you answered that's 1, you have 1 more for your turn.
PDX 400.
PDX 400. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be kind of hard. This politician is currently served as the 53rd mayor of Portland.
Ooh, the mayor of Portland, because it's not Governor Coates. It would be Ted Wheeler.
Final answer?
Final answer.
I can't believe it. That is the correct answer. 400. Dante is sitting solely at 300.
Thank you.
Dante, it is your turn, though.
NFL 300.
NFL for 300. This former NFL player holds the record for the most career touchdown passes in the NFL with 649. This should be pretty easy. Think great. Yeah. Great players. Think great players. And since it's touchdown passes, think great quarterbacks.
I gotta go Tom Brady.
And that is correct. Give him 300. Okay, easy. Okay, you got 1 more.
Let's go Vikes football 300.
Okay. This former Viking was drafted by the Denver Broncos in 2011.
Julius Thomas.
Easy. 300 given to Dante. Easy. Okay. Now it is Isaiah's turn. See what he can do.
I mess up.
Let's go sports movies 200.
Sports movies 200. Okay. This 2004 film, based on a true story, Denzel Washington portrays.
I knew it.
200 may be a little too easy question. That is correct. Okay.
Thank you.
Next one.
I'll go sports movies 100.
Easy. Okay. Well, okay. This character, Troy Bolton, a high schooler who struggles to decide between musical theater and basketball, is from this film franchise.
High School Musical.
And that is 100 taken. Isaiah is currently
That's insane.
destroying. Okay.
Hey, man.
Dante, it's your
Here's
turn.
the bonus question.
We can give you, yeah, you can choose, I guess you can choose to do 3 if you really want to.
What?
If you get them correct.
NFL 200.
NFL 200, NFL 200. This Seattle Seahawks play their home games at this stadium.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was just there. Give me that. Give me that.
Oh my gosh.
Just run that, bro.
If you don't get this right, I believe Isaiah wins.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Isaiah steals and then wins.
Why am I? Can't think of it.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hail Mary to the end zone. And
There, man.
Yeah, it's. Go ahead, man.
incorrect. So,
Lumen Field.
Lumen
Give me
Field,
that.
that means Isaiah, fortunately, is the winner. I'll give it seniority. Will come on next year. So,
All right.
thank you so much. Your gift is a little, not sponsored, is this little bar, not from a brand. Who knows if this is popular, but
Thank you.
that is your gift. I'm so sorry, Dante.
you're
Maybe next year, maybe next year. So,
All right.
oh, and it's also this cute little panda.
Oh, yeah.
2 little gifts.
Had to send you
Thank
off on a
you.
good note.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
a beautiful, amazing note. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Vikings Unscripted. Thank you guys so much for coming on. It's
Thank
been
you,
a
thank
pleasure.
you.
Hope to see you guys in another episode. Go Vikes. See y'all.
Go Vikes.